feet for the basket. Surveys the floor. T to Gibson. It's no good. Defender did just enough to force the tough shot. Lonzo with it. Under a minute to go before halftime. James smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
James. Fires the three. That one also no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Smart tactics. Moves in for the higher percentage shot. We've reached halftime here in Game 2. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando as we go from Jay to Jalen. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. T-Wolves at the controls going up the floor. Runners good there.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
James into the front court. Our score all even in this third quarter. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Teague with the basketball. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. T. That'll get out of bounds off one of the T-Wolves. Ball with it up top. His guys lead here early stages third quarter. Nothing going here on that drive. Caldwell Pope. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
To T. 4-3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilizing a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Whoa, that was like an express train. No local stops.
It's like you walking into the tunnel getting ready before this game. I saw you. You were locked in. You had the horse blinders on. You were myopic. Nobody was stopping you. You were focused.
Jay, there's a level we have to reach, game in and game out. Gamers know what it's about. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Teague with it up top. The margin standing now at 7. To Teague. Rainmaker. And the rebound comes to Kuzma. Driving right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Unable to connect on the free throw. Teague with the basketball. His guys down by 9. Wiggins to Gibson. Inside, he scores.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
LBJ with it. To Ball. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Count the bucket for 2. Veteran move right there.
Still blows my mind that this young man is 16 years in the NBA, has not had one bad injury, but more importantly, it's about the respect of the game. That's what LeBron James brings to the table when you think about basketball. You respect the game, you get the benefits.
And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Missed the second one as well. It's Minnesota basketball. From long range. Rebound LeBron. Probing the defense. LeBron into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. To Ball. James. Missed that one. You want to see more, knowing the defender was still right there.
I love when bad shooters make shots. They run down the court saying, I should get the ball more. And that's when you say, no, you're open for a reason.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Teague with it up top. His guys down 11. Wiggins. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Until the end of today's game to claim your prize at the customer service desk located near section 104.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. James goes to the right side. And finishes strong.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
From the painted area, won't go down. James. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. To Wiggins. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And he still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. LeBron James with the rock. Navigating through traffic. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Jones with it. Down a bundle to Wiggins. Fires the 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Across the timeline comes James. His guys hold a commanding lead. James. Big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
James, deep right corner to James. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Minnesota with the basketball. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Gets off the 3. At the buzzer. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. LeBron with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. James to Caldwell Pope. Rondo. They dared him, and he burns them.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Rose into the front court. His guys down big. T knocks down the three-pointer. James. Now a pass stolen by the Timberwolves. Wiggins. Not that time.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
LBJ. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
New blood coming in for both sides. Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Butler to bring it up. He'll run the offense. T to Butler. The drive right to the basket. T knocks him and a putback slam.
In an era where big centers often get devalued, Karl-Anthony Towns is a true foundational player. He can function as a traditional center, but also can show you quick moves around the perimeter and knock down that three-point shot from deep.
It's denied by LeBron.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Los Angeles, they have it. Here's a chance from long range. Teague with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Oh, the soft touch from the big fella. And the basket for Towns.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want.